Look, I need to level with each and every single one of you. Part of that was to legitimately just go, to the urination station. The other part was I had to just stand in the bathroom with a tissue and just blow my nose out. That was the majority of the time I was away. My entire sinuses are backed up. I thought it was allergies, but I think I've got my change of seasons cold. I get this every year, sometimes twice a year. When summer ends and sort of fall/winter, it's all sort of the same thing here in Texas. It's just mildly colder. As that begins, there's this transition phase that I think triggers different allergies, which sort of weaken my immune system because it's like, I don't know what's happening. Send everything. So the immune system's weakened, and then that just turns into a cold. And I have my change of season cold that lasts for like 2 months. And then I get used to it and everything's fine. Until it starts to warm up again around springtime/summer. Again, it's the same season in Texas. It just gets substantially warmer. And then I get the new change of season cold. So, had to go to the bathroom and blow out my nose. We're going to call the last archive. I like to try to name these sort of as I'm sitting here. Let's see, what are we going to call it? Skyward, we're going to do SS, Skyward Sword. That would be maybe Archive 18, are we on? We're going to call it Aggie Girl to the Rescue. Why not? She'll never know because she's not here, but if she ever catches that archive. Fight for the dragon. I think that's what we're doing right now, Blood Elf. I think we're about to go fight for the dragon as we speak. I need to put my iPad on Do Not Disturb. I brought my iPad in here so I could type like a message to the Discord that we were going live, but also just notifications keep popping up on it, and it's very distracting. I find notifications, like, if I know that there's a notification, that's kind of all I can think about, whereas if my phone's over here on Do Not Disturb, and I don't know what's happening on it, I don't think about it. I don't think about it at all. I'm just like, as they say, ignorance is bliss. Now, Link, I don't have my... Look at this. Do you see what I mean, though, about him being confused? Put that away, Link. Put that away as well. I don't have my sword over there. My sword is right here in front of me. I feel like we're, like, severely... Oh, there we go. I think we kind of fixed it. I feel like we're going to have some frustrating times ahead with Link, guys. I feel like we've only just begun to experience frustration with Link for right now, I think. It's probably going to get worse as time goes on. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're in a brand new dungeon, which is what we've all been waiting for. The lead up to this dungeon, they always have like a lead up to the dungeon. You have to figure out how to get into a town, or you have to find something for someone. The lead up for this dungeon was to just go through the previous dungeon. Again, but it was less fun, and all you had to do was find a key. So I'm looking forward to a new one. I don't remember anything about this dungeon at all, so that's going to be great. Like, the last few, there's been little moments that have, like, queued in for me, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this. I got nothing on this one. No clue whatsoever. Oh gosh. Was that supposed to happen? Is that a good thing that I've done that? I don't know if that was like my desired goal there. Oh, that damages you. Okay, so I guess I probably don't want to do that. Probably want to avoid that. We're probably going to have to do some swimming in this one, I would reckon. Let's go ahead and start swimming now, I suppose. Let's see what we got down here. You know how I feel about the swimming in this game. Touching the bottom of these things probably damages us just like touching the tops of them. I don't think we can catch fish underwater using a net. It would be great if we could, though. I mean, to what end? I don't know. But it'd be pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else we can do over here. I've got no idea what the function or purpose of that was. It's even focused in on it flipping over, like it was important. Like I was going to need to know that later. Oh, wait a minute. Do you think we're supposed to, like, hit it from the underside? I mean, why? Like, what's the purpose? But let's give it a shot. Let's, like, swim up underneath it. I need to be able to look upwards. Are we right under it? We're kind of right under it. All right. Well, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to spin straight up at it and see if we could flip it back over. But all we're doing now is killing ourselves. We don't need to. It doesn't... There's no purpose, right? I don't think. For flipping that back over? I'm worried that this is going to be like a dungeon puzzle that we're going to have to solve, right? Like how to get this thing flipped back over. And it's going to take us 30 minutes. Let's ignore it for now. There's other things we can be doing, like fighting these giant spider guys. Come on down here and fight me, my dude. Can I just slip past him? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Not what I expected. Flip him. Ah, he's got me! Flip him. Flip him. Flip him. Thank you. I'm not sure what I did there. Just kept wailing my arms around like a madman and hoping for the best. Let's do it again. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. I gotta kill this guy. I can't leave the room with him in here because he'll come back to haunt me every time I have to make this journey through here. Which, based on the fact that I still feel like there's a puzzle in that room we haven't solved yet, probably gonna have to come through here a lot. All right, you. Point the blink. Point the sword down. Break free. We're breaking free. We're soaring. No, we're soaring. No. We're soaring. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I was gonna do a High School Musical, which is the best way to kill a spider, but I guess we don't have to. Oh, good. We've got a Simon Says puzzle. Fantastic. I do remember that. I don't remember what this is. Is this our clue for the Simon Says puzzle? Strike the gemstones pointing in the 4 directions wisely. The way will only open for one who knows the temple's secret order. Right. So, see, we don't know. Nope. Nope. I mean, we could just stand there and keep guessing. But the thing is, it could be one of these, like, twice. Like, it could be... Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go find the secret order, I guess. And we can't get back out of here, can we? Because of that whole situation. Dadgummit, are we trapped here? Sure, this makes sense. Up, down, left, right, says Blood Elf. You super confident about that, though, mate? Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, so this takes us back to here. But then I suppose if we try to get back down again, though, we'll just hurt ourselves. Can I get over to here now, where that chest is? No, I cannot. Blood Elf, we're going to go take your word for it. We're going to trust that you know what you're talking about. We're going to go give it an effort. So you say up, down, left, right. Well, we've struck it up already. We'll just reset it. Okay. Don't trust my work. Up, down, left, right. How did you know that, Blood Elf? What the heck? We just got right through it. You guessed? Okay. I trust you, I guess. Gilliam's at family and can't hear a thing. Do we need to talk loudly? Hi! Hi, Gilliam! Hi, Gilliam's family! Is this like a family get-together, a family reunion thing? I got a notice about a family reunion the other day, and I very promptly replied, no way, absolutely not. I will not be attending that, because I don't want to say I hate my extended family, because that's not true. I just dislike a lot of them, and have no interest in seeing any of them, and definitely don't want to spend time with any of them. So, it's not so much a hate as just an intense disinterest in their existence. We'll go with that. Oh my gosh, if I could just get this thing to fly straight, we'd be having such an easier time of this. Nice! Such a weird thing to you? I agree, Blood Elf, because a lot of the people I don't care about, you know? It's like the Hollywood movies make a big deal out of your family. Family's always going to be there for you. You gotta stick with your family. And look, I love my direct family. My mom, my dad, my brother. You know, a couple of grandparents here and there. There's an uncle, but most of them I just don't care about at all. Just not even remotely interested in. Also, I see that secret tunnel over there. We're going to check that out, but first I want to see what's up here. I'm assuming that secret tunnel is going to be necessary for progression, though. Because there's just nothing up here. What's the point of these 2 platforms? Maybe it's just to like mislead you. Lead you astray. Oh, we can't get over there. I get it now! Now I understand why they showed us that. Can I not break through that? I guess not. The purpose of showing us those things flipping over earlier wasn't to show us that we needed to flip it back. It was to show us that they can be flipped over. Now I see the answers. You don't do that there? Oh, okay. Do you need me to explain a family reunion? So a family reunion is someone, usually an older person who's lonely in life because, I don't know, they haven't got much going on. They organize for all of their siblings and all of their siblings' children, none of whom care about that individual or are interested in seeing them. They all have to come together at someone's house or like a public park or something, usually without like a permit to gather. They're just going to be taking up a bunch of space unwanted on the playground equipment. You're going to all gather together and see each other, and you're going to be happy because 20 years ago, you did a thing together that one time, and it's like, I don't know, it's stupid. I hate them. Maybe I'm the wrong person to be talking about this. I have a lot of animosity towards certain family members. The idea is, it's a bunch of people who haven't seen each other in a long time. They come together, they eat coleslaw and potato salad. Someone brings a dry chicken that no one really wants to eat, but it's sort of the only food that's there. Someone makes dressing like they do for Thanksgiving, but again, it's just dry and gross. And, oh, it's Grandma's recipe. Yeah, Grandma makes horrible food. This is disgusting. And then, you know, someone inevitably brings, like, the cheap cake from Walmart. And then you all kind of stand around. You talk about how sad it is that some uncle you've never heard about died last year. And, oh, it is quite the tragedy, I guess. I wish I could care. And then you all go home. And you wonder why you wasted the time doing it. Why did Mom and Dad make you go to this? It was so uninteresting. Why? I'm a grown adult now. I don't have to go. So there you go. That's what it is. Cole's Mud Cake is great here? I don't know what that means. Is Cole's like a store? Is it like a Walmart? Kroger makes pretty good, H-E-B makes really good desserts you can go buy. Walmart's sort of like the worst, and then it gets better from there. Walmart is like low tier. You go to Walmart and get a baked good, you might as well just be eating sawdust. Oh, we're back to this room. Okay, we've gone full circle, everyone, and I think we might have our dungeon item. Nope, we got a key. It'll open a locked door. You can only use it in this area. Okay. Would have been nice to get, like, a map, but that's good, too, I guess. Let's get out of here, guys. We've done all we can in this room. Honestly, though, I'm glad that didn't end up being, like, a longer stump than it did. I'm curious, though, how are we supposed to find out the secret, right? Like, how are we supposed to know what order to hit the door in? If you don't have a blood elf helping you. Kohl's is like Woolworths. Mate, I don't know what a Woolworths is either. I guess I could look it up. Is that like a UK thing? We don't have a lot of those. Like, we don't have what are they called? Tesco's? We don't have Greg's. We don't have things like that around here. You know, we got places like well, H-E-B, for example. I'm not sure what it stands for. I'm assuming someone's name. It's a Texas brand of stores. If you go to like Florida, they've got like Publix with an X at the end. I think it's got an X at the end. It's basically like a Kroger, but not quite as good. They love them over there, though, man. They love them. I guess this is where we're supposed to go. This thing has an unlocker, so I suppose this is where we should be. I don't know for sure. Woolworths is a grocery store? Okay. I need to go grocery shopping. I'm all out of bananas. The Banana Baba has to have a breakfast banana every morning, and I haven't had one in like a week. I need to go grocery shopping. Okay. Master, I have taken the liberty to confirm that a door is locked at the uppermost section of this statue. The lock is unfamiliar to me. That's fine, I don't need you. Banana and Weetabix? What's a Weetabix? Sounds like a cereal. But like a grown-up cereal. You know, like if your mom gave you some Weetabix, you'd be disappointed about it. But I don't actually know what it is. Oh, this doesn't do anything. Do I need to, like, punch it? No. What if I Skyward struck it? Okay. See, it kind of looked like if we spun it around, it might be what we were going for, but I guess that's not the case. Oh, can we go down there? Oh, we can. Probably should have sailclothed. Didn't sailcloth. Got a boss fight now. It's just this guy, but he's got more arms. We're fighting General Grievous now is what's happening here. No, it's fine. We got this. So what we got to do is we got to hit and then jump away. Hit. and then jump away. Oh, so uncivilized. I'm getting real bad at the jumping away part, though. Oh, we got him. No, we didn't. No, now he's gone full General Grievous. No, he's gone full General Grievous. Gotta find some hearts. Gotta find some hearts. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Hold on. So he does 2 attacks. He does the 1 attack, and that's to, like, trick you in. Oh! Oh, that was telegraphed, too. We should have seen it coming. Dang it, I can't get away fast enough. Oh, Link run. Get the heart. Get the heart. Get the heart. Maybe we just get a hit and we run away until we're sure he's not doing anything else. Maybe that's what we do. We just take it nice and slow. I am striking from above. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I need to get more into it. Maybe that's the secret. That didn't help at all. I think that made things worse. Yeah, Link doesn't respond to little flicks, but he doesn't seem to respond to big swings either. Leave me alone, Fi! I don't need your help on this one. I'm figuring it out. There's that big telegraphed 4th attack that we missed last time. Can we thrust? Can we thrust? Thrust? Okay, thrusting doesn't help, apparently. See, okay. I'm up above him. Ah, but it doesn't attack from up above. Dang it! Don't rip me yet, Gilliam. Don't rip me yet. I've got this. We've still got... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I can't even pick up the heart that's in there. We have a fairy. We have a fairy with us. And we know where to go get more. They're back at the, we gotta go all the way back through that other temple. But there are fairies there. We're gonna get him, guys. We're gonna get him. We gotta get over to that heart eventually. I mean, that would be lovely. Oh, he just lost his helmet. Oh, did y'all see that? The Fiend is helmetless. General Grievous, this is how you die. Hello there. Oh, we need like a soundboard with Obi-Wan Kenobi clips. That would be great. I'll add that to the bits sound effects. Just download like a plethora of Obi-Wan quotes. Just get them all loaded up there. What are some good Obi-Wan quotes? You must do what you feel is right, of course. Hello there. Dang it. No! Oh, invincibility frames! Invincibility frames save the day! Oh. Fairy! 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 We live to fight another day. Wow, he was 1 hit away as well. Whew! Well, that was a good one. That was a solid experience there, wasn't it? We're just gonna push through like nothing happened there. No stress to be had. Hello there. Oh man, I already know what to call this video too. This is the General Grievous video. Hey, we got the whip! This just turned into a very different game. See, it would have been great if we had all that talk about mistresses and masters when we got the whip. But that was from Thursday, so it's too late. We can't bring that back in now. Elves can't die? I mean, he's not a Jedi. Young Anakin. That sounds bad? I think that's the point, man. I think that's the point. Excellent, everyone. We've done good work here today. Back up to the surface we go. And now we can move that thing in the middle of the room. I need to go find another fairy, though. I don't think I can continue on with... I mean, we're down to, what, 1 bottle of health potion, I think? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's useful, but it's not as useful as having, you know, a fairy. Maybe we'll find some around here. Maybe there's some sacred water at the end of this or something. I know there's a place where we temper our sword. But, I don't know. YOLO it? Okay. What about this door? What's in here? We haven't been out here before. Oh. I don't think there's a reason to be out here. Yeah, this seems unsafe. Let's go back in. Let's go back inside. Unsafe space out there. Don't want to do that. Let's just take it to the top. I think I remember what the boss is here, but I don't think we're anywhere near the boss yet. I feel like we haven't been here long enough to be headed to the boss. Look for the key that lies beneath the earth. Oh, well, I've done the opposite of that. Based on the patterns we have seen so far, I believe the key mentioned on this stone marker is the key required to unlock the device ahead of us. Yeah, thanks for that hot tip there, Fi. So I suppose we can't go any further until we first go below the earth and locate the key. Fun times. Very fun times. Drop down. Yeah. No, come on, Link. You got this. Kind of wanted to land right here. We'll go back out this door, I suppose. We gotta find below the earth. The light is blinding? Oh, come on, Blood Elf. It's not that bad. Let's explore around the room a bit more, because to be fair, we didn't really. I mean, we couldn't. We didn't have the, whip until just now. The whip. Also, if we can find some more fairies, would be good. The area where you get the whip, too? I don't know if we can go any further down there. Like, it didn't seem like there were any other options for exploration where we got the whip from. It looked like there was just the door with the whip. But there is something over here we can swing across, which might be worth checking out. Oh, wait, no, hold on, you're right. Hold on, you're right. There was a thing down there that we didn't activate, wasn't there? Or did we activate that and that's how we got out? I can't remember now. Doesn't matter. What matters right now is that we can go across here now. Nice. I don't remember if this dungeon item gets used in a lot of other places. I'm pretty sure this is how we get to one of those goddess cubes back in the Pharaon Woods. But I can't really think of anywhere else we use this whip. You're not talking about down there, you're talking about here? Hey, third party, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Well, we finally have a dungeon map. So this will hopefully unveil to us where we need to go. See, now that looks like a passageway to a downstairs, to a basement 1. Yeah, this is probably where we need to get to. Look, there's even an X marking the spot. All right, and it looks like we get there through this room. What is this room, then? This also has an X. And it looks like it, too, leads down to here. Okay, so no matter what, looks like that's where we're headed. Let's do it. Rando host from third party? It didn't seem too rando. Good guy, third party. Do you think that's the thing we need to be concerned about? Oh, Shrek. Speaking of, yes, I guess it is. Do we need to whip them? Whip them real good. Oh, and then we just smack the snot out of them? Oh! Okay then, no worries. I thought that was going to be a challenge. It's not. I think if he'd snuck up on me, if I hadn't been, just happened to been paying attention, we might have been in some trouble there. Go! No! That's not how that's going to work. Not at all. We're going to have to find another way up there, I guess. The Phoenix? I don't know if that was a Phoenix necessarily. I don't think it's going to be rising from the ashes. I think we gave it a pretty good beating. I think it's gone for good. Oh, look down there, though. Is that a silver rupee? Wait a minute. Link, go the direction I'm pointing in. Link. Please just grab the... Oh, Shrek me. Okay, then. How does one get the silver rupee? Does one not get the silver rupee? Is the silver rupee a trap? It's a trap! You can't get to it. Maybe you're supposed to, like, zoop through it. This is very annoying. There's something wrong with this controller. It isn't working properly. Alright. Yeah, I think that's probably how we go about doing it, but we've got to get actually, like, lined up on it. With this controller is going to be a challenge. Oh my gosh, Link, that is not at all the direction I'm pointing in. You're literally going in the opposite direction. Dang it! At least it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, let's get a breath. Let's just see if we can get lined up on it from way the heck over here. Also, I just noticed that there. We're going to take a look at that. Hold on. I saw like a lever we could grab hold of. Get it, boy. Get it. Link! Ah, I just want the silver rupee is all I'm asking for. Am I asking for too much? Are we not meant to possess the silver rupee? Yeah! We're not even inside of it. Like, we're not even in... Oh, it's closed now, though. Was that the goal? Did we want to close the statue's fist? To what end? Oh, we're back at where we came in at. Is there another fist on the other side? Do we have to close them both or something? I don't know. But I think what we need to do is flip this lily pad around. And then we can grab hold of that switch up there. Okay, we've tried that twice now, and it hasn't worked either time. But I'm pretty confident that's how you flip these around. I don't know what else makes sense. Because we got to get to over there on the wall. I don't know if you can see it. Right up there. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, we figured it out, fam. We figured it out. Am I also supposed to pull on that switch from down here? Oh my gosh. Is this going to change the water level? Oh, this is getting very water temple-y. No, okay. It just reveals like another switch. Good. Good. Because the Ocarina of Time water temple is a challenge, we'll say. Not one that I'm interested in doing right now. So, it's not what I want to do, thanks. Oh, we've got a secret passage. Hold on. Hold on, Link. Swim that direction, please. I think during the next break, I might switch controllers. See if I can find one. Because look at this. Okay, look. I'm pointing straight ahead, right? Link is just veering off to one side. And there's no way to recenter this, I don't think. Is there a way to recalibrate the controller? I don't think that's an option. Interface. We can center it up on this screen, but I don't think that's really going to help us any when we go back to swimming. We can try. Yeah, see, he's going around in circles right now. Even though I'm aiming straight ahead. Do I need to be, like, further back? Am I too close to the screen? What if I put my controller way the heck out here? Alright, Link. Straight ahead. No, he's still just disregarding my input. He's doing whatever the heck he wants. See, I think there's something wrong with this controller, which is probably why we had so much trouble trying to thrust previously. We're going to continue to use it, though. Because you know what, dadgummit, I like a good challenge. Let's see if we can kill this spider with it. Ugh, I can't wait for this game to get a re-release on Switch. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I don't think we're going to get the Breath of the Wild sequel in 2020. I think it's going to be a 2021 game. But they like to release new Zelda games every year these days. So, you know, last year we had Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. The year before that we had Breath of the Wild. This year we had Link's Awakening Switch. And it'd be nice if next year we got Skyward Sword HD. You know? And it used the either regular controls or you could use the Joy-Cons. Because that would be fun. I think the Joy-Cons are substantially better at motion controls. Like, they work a billion times better. It's not even measurable how better they are. I think mainly because they don't rely on that stupid thing up there to, like, track where the controller's at. Oh my gosh, we got an ornamental skull. We've only got, like, one of those previously. And we had to get it out of a chest or something. I guess the game's at a position now where, oh. Hey, there's not water down there, guys. Just a heads up for you in case you were curious. That's just a drop off into the infinite depths below. You might not want to do that if you decide to play this game yourself. I cannot recommend you avoid doing that at all costs any more than I currently am. Alright. Apparently slimes dissolve in water, which is good to know. Which, I mean, I would have guessed, but just in case you were curious. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, boy. What I like most about these is... Whoa! That was the 30-minute timer, I guess? That was loud in my ears. There we go. Do we want to try to draw a heart again? Maybe not yet, because I feel like we could probably wait a little bit for that. Is there anything down here? Is there any reason to swim down here? Not yet. Maybe after we activate something, there will be a reason to be down here. Swim in the right direction, Link. Link, please. Please. Just work. Please, Link, I'm begging you. Just function like a human being. You know how human beings do when they respond to controlling input without hassle. Let's swing across this gap and see where this gets us. Probably where we need to be going in the first place. Am I not, like, close enough to the edge or something? Am I doing this wrong? This is what my life has come to now. This is it. Oh my gosh! It's gonna give you whiplash if you're not careful. Jeez. Hey! Thank you for the bits, third party. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Whip it. Whip it real good, says Walker Hound. Yeah, that's what my life is now. It's just a matter of whipping things. Ripping them as well as I can. Oh my goodness. Whew, okay. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be an absolute blast. Link's doing it again, guys! He's doing it again! Look at where I'm pointing my controller and look what he's doing with his sword. Look! Straight up. Thrust. At least thrust is working consistently now. You know, for all the other problems we're having, at least thrust is functioning. If Link wants to get in there and, like, you know, stab that stupid scorpion in the face, at least he can do that much. Alright, up the ivy we... Oh. Up the ivy we go? Easy does it there, Link. Let's see how high we can get here. Before we get squished against that wall. Can we climb all the way to the top of this thing? Oh, actually, we're gonna run out of stamina pretty quick if we're not careful. Which is probably what this platform is for. Let's have a look up top. So there's no reason to climb to the top. We gotta get over to that platform. I think that there's a moblin there. Or at least I saw a moblin there. Yeah, with the bow and arrow. Oh my gosh, taking it very close there. So we can whip them, but it doesn't seem to stun them or anything. I mean, oh. Well, there we go. Things will always work until you actually have to do them. You're not wrong, third party. You're not wrong at all. And in fact, it's probably going to be in the boss fight when we actually have to use the whip that the whip stops working. Because I remember what the boss fight is here now. After we got the whip, I remembered what it was. And it's one of the coolest boss fights in the game when the controls work. And, you know, controls for the whip. I was about to say they work pretty consistently, but that's just not true at all. Am I supposed to grab hold of that thing? Well, dadgummit. Oh, wait. No, we're not all the way back at the bottom. Good. I was gonna say, jeez, we have to repeat all of that. But no, just this little section here. I think we have to grab hold of that switch. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Do I need to grab hold of it with the whip? Am I supposed to grab hold of it during the fall? Trial and error, I guess, is gonna be our friend here. If we had, like, a dual whip, we could grab hold of this. I think we just have to grab on to it with our body. We're gonna accidentally fly off of here one of these swings, and it's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna get frustrated. All right, let's take it easy. Let's wait till we're like right on top of it. Make sure we're aiming right at it. No way we miss it. We got him, boys! Woo! Was that too much enthusiasm for that? Oh, I hope that's not on a timer. None of the switches have been on a timer before, but if any of them were going to be on a timer, it would be that one. The one that is incredibly challenging to get to. It's been incredibly frustrating to mess up. Dadgummit. We've got it, fam. We got it. Remember, once we get over there, we still have to fight whatever's inside. All right, let's just give it a couple of test swings before we take the leap. It doesn't help that I think you can aim with the Wiimote, and the aiming with the Wiimote is completely broken. Okay, it's just these guys. Do you think we can just, like, latch onto that and do it without fighting these guys? I don't even think we have to interact with these guys. That was what we were going for. We wanted to get that open. I think we can just leave now. I mean, I'm going to fight these guys. Don't mistake me. I mean, there was no point to it, I suppose. But we did it, and we feel good about ourselves. Are we ready to jump into the toilet? Hop into the drink. Let's see how things go. We did it, everybody. We made it to the underground. That was the goal. Look at this. Look, this is actually inversed. This is the exact opposite. I move to one side, it goes to the other side. What happens if I recenter it? Well, then it latches back on. What is wrong with my setup? Oh, my Wii is just the worst. Okay. That's the center of the screen, over here where I have my arm. Let's see how long that sticks. Probably not long, would be my guess. Oh, hi there, you. Let me just get off of your lily pad here. Oh, there's one on every lily pad, isn't there? Okay, let's go over here to the statue then. Link. Link, now. Yes, this way. Link. Link! Swim the other direction! At one point, Farron Woods floods. I remember that. Look at what I have to... I have to point the controller up like this to get it to... It's... Okay. I'm going to stop complaining about the motion controls, because so far that's yet to actually fix them. Instead, we're just going to... If you play this game in Australia, does it spin the other way? We'll have to ask Blood Elf. Just point in the exact opposite direction. Oh my gosh. Guys. I hate it. Look at this. Why is it so awful? Why? Oh my gosh. Oh. I mean, it's an effective way to... Is that what I wanted to do? Oh yeah, that's cleared the path out of here. Well, let's take out the other spiders as well. Look at this. Look. Occasionally I just smash the controller on the old mouse pad to see if that helps. Because it feels like something inside of it is stuck, right? And it can't can't register. Oh, oops. I've broken the nunchuck off of it. Let me resync these. Hold on just a second, guys. Oh, they're not syncing now. Oh dear. I think I broke it. Mistakes were made. Oh no. Sync up, guys. Come on. I didn't mean to do that. Shrek me. I was just trying to, like, smack it to break free whatever's preventing the gyroscope from working properly. And instead, I've broken the controller. There we go. Okay, well, let's see if all of that fixed this thing. No. Well, not kind of, actually. Well, there you go. I fixed the motion controls, everyone. Turns out you just got to get a little aggressive with it. Swimming's working a lot better now. Wow. Maybe that was the secret all along. I just needed to get aggressive with the controller. Start slapping the backside. It's working flawlessly now. Okay. Again, I probably just need to get a new Wiimote. Or, like, not necessarily go buy a new one or anything like that. I've got one up over there. Oh, I see where we're going with this. Okay. Gonna have to snag his key off of him. I'm not going to put the strap back on, because I feel like the strap is probably contributing to some of my issues. I'm going to take not only am I not going to put it back on, I'm going to take it off entirely. And, you know what? Maybe we break the TV. Maybe that happens. Maybe it flies out of our buttery slick hands. If that happens, so be it. Strap? No more. I'm holding it like a real man holds a sword. You ever see a man out in the field with the sword friggin' strapped to his wrists? Wow. Wow. We need to add that as a sound clip as well. That would be a good one. Now we have to go fight him, of course. He's not going to be happy about this at all. What's this guy's agenda? Why is he trying to keep this gate locked up anyway? What does he think is going to be coming from over here? I mean, obviously us. We came from over there. But aside from us, what does he expect to have coming through that door? Maybe he's not trying to keep something Ow, maybe he's trying to keep something in. Whatever's in that chest. If that's the case, weird choice to leave the lock on the opposite side of the door from the one he's on. Master, I have some important information that I am certain you will want to hear. There is a large treasure chest in the area. There's an 85% probability it contains the key that will open the door we observed at the top of the stone statue. Yeah, thanks, Fi. Would have never guessed. Oh, he's just gone. Golden skull. Have we gotten a golden skull before? Yeah, okay, we've gotten plenty of those. It's the rare ornamental skulls that we've been trying to hoard for upgrades. I think when we go back up to Skyloft for the first time in a long time, we might actually have some quality upgrades that we can do. Wait a minute, where am I? No, hold on. Have you taken me back to the surface? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, no. No, this isn't where I want to be. I mean, I don't think I've ever been in here before, so I guess this is possibly where I want to be. But I wanted to be down there where the chest is. I want to be where the people are. This just takes us right back out there. So I guess what we have to do now, maybe that was just like an observatory area down in the basement. Controller, come on. I was just praising you. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can actually get from here to in there. We're going to have to get inside of there from that other entrance we found previously. Or was that the other entrance from previously? Well, there's a chest here that we haven't gotten to yet. Possibly we can get to from this room if we get up over here and then get across. You know what? Let's continue to play the dungeon, and perhaps these answers will reveal themselves to us as we go. We haven't really gotten stuck on anything yet. We've been progressing pretty smoothly so far. So let's just, I mean, you know, aside from all of the motion control issues, but we're not bringing those up anymore, guys. This is a new era. We're going to ignore the motion controls. We're going to pretend like everything's working ideally. It's not true, but maybe if we pretend long and hard enough, we'll start to, like, delude ourselves into believing it, which is sort of like the best place to be mentally. All right, we're good on hearts. Can I whip? I know I can whip that. But what about that spider up there? Can I whip that spider? Because I'm running out of Deku nuts to shoot at spiders. And that was my last one. We're all out. Wow, what a nice swan dive into this lily pad you've done there, Link. Very impressive work. Wow. I was watching, it's not a Vine anymore. People have started to upload Vine-like videos to TikTok, which is so much better than what people normally do on TikTok, which is those horrible, cringy music things. I watch comps on YouTube. I don't actually have TikTok because I have respect for myself as a human being. But I've been watching compilations of, like, Vine-like TikToks, is, like, what the compilations are usually called. Or actually, the one I watched specifically, I think it was, like, TikToks with that Vine energy or something like that. And there was one where this guy goes, like, oh my gosh. And then he books it across the road. And he's running for a real long time. He got no idea where he's running to or why. And then he finally gets to his destination. And it's a red car with, like, a visor, a sun visor, that has the Lightning McQueen eyes, and he goes, is that Owen Wilson from the movie Cars? And it was real dumb. It was a lot of build-up for a very dumb joke, but I really enjoyed it. Can I not get across here? Is this not what I'm supposed to be doing? Getting across to that platform there and then up those stairs. Maybe I'm supposed to do it from over there. I'm not sure. Oh, I've unveiled a secret underneath. Okay, sure. It wasn't what I was going for, but, you know, secrets are fun. I have lots of secrets. Swimming controls are broken again. Maybe this is God's way of testing my patience. Maybe that's what this is. That's what we're going to go with. It makes all the suffering make more sense when we put it like that. Yeah, we were going to take damage from that, no matter what happened. That was bound to happen. Yeah, maybe I just need to start smashing the controller again. I don't know. It worked the one time. Maybe I'm just deluding myself if I believe that's how we're going to fix this problem every single time. But I want to believe. So that is clearly how you're supposed to get to the other side, my friends. Sure. You know what? Sure. That checks out. Let's hope this one is not on a time limit either. None of them have been. I keep saying that like any of them have been on a time limit before. I'm just preparing for the day that inevitably one of these is on a time limit, and it's going to be the most frustrating thing in the world because swimming in this game. Heaven help me swimming in this game. Come on. Don't fail me now. I literally think that the controls in this game are taking years off of my life. Like the stress and the strain of just getting through a level without too many hassles is causing me, like, my liver to age at a rapid pace. I have the liver of an 80-year-old man now because of this game, which is not healthy, as I'm not 80 years old. Contrary to the myths and the rumors you might have seen online, I am not I don't bathe in the blood of virgins to stay young looking. It's not true. I don't know why they keep talking about that. Just don't believe it, alright guys? Next time you see a rumor like that, ask me about it. The Shrek? I can't reach that. I'm supposed to whip it. I'm clearly supposed to whip it. I can grab hold of it with the... or I can hit it with the whip. I just can't grab it. What the Shrek? See what I mean? There we go. Just do the opposite. You want to throw it behind your back? Point it at the ground. Is this thing, like, inverse somehow? Should I be facing this direction when I play? Oh my gosh, that's actually working. Explain this to me. How does this make any sense at all? What? Why? Why? What is this? Maybe we should just invert the screen. No, I don't have the time for you. I'm sorry. You look like a fantastic villain. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fight you like this. I'm sure this is the ideal method. Oh my gosh, it is the ideal method, though. Why is that the ideal method? I guess that's what we're gonna have to do next time we fight a boss. I'm just gonna have to turn around and fight from behind. Ugh. Spiders. Can I make that jump? Ooh. I don't want to risk it. Thing is, I don't have any way to fight that spider because we're all out of Deku nuts. Unless Forum Post says you can go to the pause menu and click the down button on the D-pad, and it'll send to the Wii remote, or negative to find recalibration plus mode. Okay. I'm hitting minus. Do I need to like hold it down? I mean, nothing's happening right now. Pause menu. Click down on the D-pad. That recenters it for like this screen. And then I hit what? Or find the recalibration. Or find it. So it doesn't necessarily... You don't necessarily hit negative to get to the recalibration. Okay. Well, let's try that then. Let's try that. We've got this button down here. Calibrate Wii Motion Plus. Okay. Now calibrating. Place the Wii Remote on a flat surface. I mean, it wasn't on a flat surface for most of that, but okay. Point the Wii Remote at the screen and press A. Alright. Thank you, third party. We've done it. We'll see where that gets us. We'll see if that's done anything for us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this looks much better. We'll see how long that lasts. We'll see. I have high hopes for it, though. I have high hopes for it. You know what? Let's put it to the ultimate test. Let's grab the hook beetle. And, let's try to launch it at this guy and see if we can steer it over there towards him without having too many issues. Okay, well, that bad start on my part. Look, he can actually fly straight now, though, mostly. Alright. Third party coming in clutch with the big fixes. More or less perfect. We might actually be able to get through this now, third party. Thank you. You're the hero that Gotham deserves, but you're the one that we need. It's true. We tried to find like a recalibration mode earlier, but all we could find was that screen centering one, which, for obvious reasons, wasn't as super helpful. No! No! Oh. It's okay. We can climb back up. We're fine then. We're fine then. Can I... This is going to be like the shortest flight of all time. And also ineffective. Completely ineffective. How are you supposed to aim at that close? I don't think you can. Ah, there we go. For some reason, I thought it was going to drop us back down into the water. We're going to have to go on an absurdly long adventure to get back, to get back up. So can we do a sideways leap? No, we can't. So we just want to not do that, I guess. Yes, I know. Link is in pain. We'll take a break here. In that case, how do I get over there? If I can't, like, do a sideways leap, am I supposed to go down or something? I guess we're supposed to just figure it out when we're in the moment. Fair enough. That was a loud automobile. See what I mean, though? There's, like, clearly a gap here. What is a lad to do? Oh, you can leap sideways. Hot diggity. Well, if only we'd realized that a minute ago. We wouldn't have fallen to our delay. Almost said our demise, but that wouldn't have made any sense because demise isn't until the end of the game. It's very specific humor that is not going to land with everyone. No regrets, though. Come on, you. I don't know what the advantage to this is, because I'm pretty sure we just need to get back to the... Oh, wait, we gotta get back to the underground. That's right. Aha. And now we've done it. But now that is also on top of the chest we need to get to. So, I suppose we gotta get out down there and then send it back up? Oh, this is fun. This is oodles of fun. Can I get across to there, or have I been over there already? I don't think I've been over there. Maybe we can't get there yet. Maybe that's all part of something we'll do later. Because there's no way to swing across. There's nothing to swing onto. I could take like a mad leap and just jump for it, but I don't reckon that's the answer either. Alright, you platform. You just wait over there. I'm going to go do the thing. Julie, do the thing. So we got to find the entrance to this place now, which is probably underwater. I'm just trying to sit and finish my coffee while watching, but now... I haven't seen much, and my coffee is cold. What's the hassle, Walker Hound? What seems to be preventing you from watching peacefully and drinking coffee? Is it the troubles of the world, my friend? Oh! Apparently we've accomplished something with that. It made a sound effect, like something important had just happened. I don't know what, though. How many hands are there? If we close them all, does that unlock something super secret and special? Oh, hold on. Look at this. Kids and laundry. Aha. I see. Those things can be distracting. There's always the microwave. That's true. I mean, if you got to get that coffee warmed back up, there is always the microwave. It is effective. No, don't microwave your kids, Walker Hound. No. Well, no, don't do that. No, definitely not. Cannot recommend that at all. Trust me, I've tried. No, microwave the coffee, though. It does come out with a bit of a bitter, burnt taste, but, like, it's better than drinking cold coffee. At least in my estimation. Keep in mind, I'm not a big coffee drinker, so maybe you prefer the sort of cold, tepid taste of coffee over a bitter, burnt taste. But I prefer it to at least be warm. That's where I'm coming from with this. I think we just drop all the way down, right? And then I reckon we go out here. Heck yeah. Now we just have to find a way to send this thing going skyward again. Ooh, we got undead ones. How fun. Oh my gosh, they take some hits, don't they? Do I need to fight these guys? I don't know, they might just keep spawning indefinitely, which would be useful, you know, if this was the sort of game we got XP in. We could just, like, scam the leveling system down here fighting these guys, but this is not that kind of game. And they don't drop super great treasure either. They can go into the pink goo. Can we go into the pink goo? Or is the pink goo going to damage us? Pink goo looks like it's probably endangering us. I got a Keurig because I'm not a fan of reheating coffee. I mean, that's ironic, because now you have cold coffee you need to reheat. I have a Keurig. It's not a Keurig, though. So Keurig licensed out their pod technology to other manufacturers for first-gen Keurigs. So I've got a Mr. Coffee that uses the Keurig, like, K-Cups, but I don't actually buy the K-Cups. I have a reusable Keurig K-Cup thing because that's something they used to do. I don't think they have that anymore on, like, the second-gen ones, do they? They might have brought it back because people were really upset about it. I got mine real cheap because they were discontinuing all the first-gen Keurig systems in favor of the... Hey! Thank you, Penguins BM, for following the channel. I appreciate that. We got an evil crystal, everyone. So there is a reason to kill these guys. They might potentially drop these, and we need these for upgrades. Thank goodness. Now we know where to find them, at least. Hey, hello to you as well, Penguin. How are you doing today? How do you feel about Keurigs? Right, so I went out to go get a Keurig because I live alone, and it doesn't make sense to have, like, a full-size coffee pot. And I knew that first-gen Keurigs, you could get, like, the reusable K-Cups that you could just put your own coffee grounds in. And I was like, well, that's perfect. Because I can just make myself a cup of coffee. And, you know, I can buy whatever, like, ground-up coffee I wanted. So I went to the store and I almost bought a second-gen Keurig before someone mentioned they didn't have reusable K-Cups. And also you couldn't use third-party K-Cup, like, because they had to have some sort of thing on the top that communicated with the coffee pot to tell it, hey, this is a genuine cup. I don't know if that's changed or not. I have a bunch of reusable ones, but I don't like to wash them. I end up having to wash them all at once. Okay. Yeah, see, so... I remember someone had released at one point a, like, permanent thing you plugged into the top of your Keurig that just every time it went to read the cup to make sure it was genuine, it just said, yeah, this one's genuine, and then you could put whatever you wanted into it. Anyway, I got the Mr. Coffee Maker one with the Keurig K-Cup cheap because it was on clearance. But I remember there being, like, this whole hoopla about whether or not people were going to try to sue them for misleading marketing. This was all years ago. Like, this was at least 6 years ago when I moved out of my parents' house. So I don't know what's happened with Keurig since. My coffee makers worked pretty well up until now, though. I don't drink a lot of coffee, though. I'm doing great. What about you? Penguins SBM, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. You know, we figured out how to recalibrate the Wii controller. So we're doing better now than we were before. For sure. A gemstone shines deep within the eye. Strike it to shut the mouth and dam the flow. Okay. I'm assuming that means we have to go shoot the eye of the statue with something. Presumably using one. Oh, okay. I mean, I said that it was working better now, but oof, it's back to being a bit spotty, guys. It's back to being a bit... Look at this. I'm having to point the opposite direction again to grab the whip. What sends this controller out of calibration so quickly? Is it the game? Is it the fact that I'm too close to the TV? Or is it actually a problem with this controller? We might need to just try another one. I had a friend that brewed a pot of coffee and just reheated every cup all day. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Your friend's a weirdo. No, not like, I mean, like, you can do whatever you want to. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's whatever you want to do with your coffee. Do I need to, like, throw this? What? See, now clearly I need to blow that up, but how am I supposed to do it? I think I can take this out and I can set it down, right? But then I need to grab this and then grab that bomb and then not blow myself up. So that cannot be the answer. That cannot be what we're supposed to do. There's got to be a bomb around here somewhere. Do you think it's one of those eyes we have to shoot? Maybe that's what we need to do first. Let's try shooting one of these eyes. And we're just going off in a direction. That was fun. Thank you for participating in that, little beetle. Please go this way. I'm begging you. I might just recalibrate the controller again and see if that fixes this. A controller that constantly goes out of calibration, though, is a real problem. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this. We're not going to be able to get it in there at the rate we're going, because we cannot get the controller to go straight. So how did we do that? We went back to here. We pressed that, and then we put the controller down. Give it just a second. Sounds like a hardware issue. It does sound like a hardware issue, doesn't it? Point in the center of the screen. Press A. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it's working fine now. See, it's controlling just fine. I reckon we got a problem with this controller. And that's why occasionally just thumping it against our wrists makes it work really well. Yeah, there's the glow. Stop the flow and reveal a bomb. Alright. See, I thought that what we were doing made no sense. I thought it meant the bigger statue, though, that we came down here in. I didn't realize it meant this one over here. I'm not too worried about Link sustaining damage from poison. I'm sure he'll be fine. You know, we have a potion for that, so I'm not too concerned. I wonder if this would be better if we'd gone and gotten the upgraded beetle before we started this, though, because I think it has, like, a longer flight path, and also it has, like, speed controls. You should go buy a cheap plastic sword and duct tape the Wiimote to it. That's not a bad idea. I got a lightsaber over there. Oh, that would be cool if they had a lightsaber Wiimote attachment, because they had stupid attachments for the Wiimote. You guys might remember. Like, all those really dumb, terrible design, like, attachments they had. Like, you could get all the plastic, like, sports, you get, like, a tennis racket or a baseball bat and all of that. My game exchange in town just has a wall covered in those, and you can get them for next to nothing. I might go buy some. That could be fun. Or a complete waste of money, because when am I ever going to use them? I don't know. Maybe we'll have, like, a Wii Sports Day or something. I'll get Jenna and Brenton and Micah over. We'll compete to see who's the best Wii Sports master. Who's the best around? It's going to be me, of course. It's definitely going to be me. Was there a sword one? Oh, that would be so much fun. I would whack the TV with it, though, is the only problem. I would 100% end up whacking the TV with it, because I'm so close to the TV, I'd go in for a swing and just shatter the screen, which, I don't know, could be funny. It might be good for... It'd be the best stream highlights clip I ever released, but also the saddest. Maybe let's not do that, you know? Maybe let's just not. I'll look into it, though. Is that where we came from? Yeah, we don't want to go back there. That would be a mistake. Whip. Nothing ever gonna get me down. Oh. Okay. I guess that's what we wanted to do. I'm glad we didn't try to do that before. We would have gotten, like, smushed. Is this a direction we don't want to go in, though? Is this, like, the direction we go in if we failed previously? Sometimes I'm curious about the things Link's shouting. Are these... Does Link shout in Japanese? Like, do some of the sounds he makes actually mean something? Because it sounded like he just said shout it out there. And then he just called that one an idiot, so I don't know. Maybe so. I need to learn Japanese. I need to learn Japanese so I can answer these questions. These burning questions that we all have on our minds right now. What is Link saying when he shouts like a maniac? When did he become Indiana Jones? Like at the start of the game, mate. At the start of the game. Hold on. Where am I supposed to go from here? I know that I can get back to that switch there. Am I supposed to flip it back around now? Or was I supposed to go up there somewhere? You know what? This is the direction we can go in. So I say let's go in this direction. We'll find out when we get there. Styrofoam maybe then? I don't know. I feel like that could still like be a hassle, you know? Right? Okay, maybe we go back the other direction now. Maybe I just need to be patient. I need to stop trying to predict what happens next and just sort of let life happen to me, you know, instead of trying to control it. Boy, there's a life lesson for us all to learn. Mostly me, though. This place is kind of spooky. This is very fitting for October. This is the official Halloween stream of Howdy Folks, guys. I know y'all have been waiting for one. Well, here it is. What could we stream for Halloweens? I guess we could like stream the Ghostbusters. That's an option. The new Ghostbusters game just came out. Well, it's like a remake of the original. So this is just a shortcut back to here. And yeah, that's all that is. Now what do I need to do? Climb the silver thread to safety. Oh boy. Is there something I can do to stop this? Just break free? We're breaking free! Soaring, we're flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying, so we're breaking free. Oh, we've made it. You want to see Resident Evil 7? I would love to see me play Resident Evil 7 too. I think it would be great if I could face my fears and just, you know, play it like a man. It will not happen, but, you know, it'd be cool. I watched the Scary Game Squad play it, so I like to think that that's a step in the right direction, you know, that I was brave and bold enough to watch someone else play that game. That's something at least, you know? VR! Hey! I do have a PlayStation VR, so, you know, the option's there. If I ever wanted to, you know, die, return the stone giant to its original form and descend below the earth again along the thread. There you will find the key to the path ahead. That was this thing, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Nice. Pats on the back all around, everyone. It's a very happy statue. Big smiles all around. Alright, let's head down. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed hold of that thread. No, it's fine, we did. And there's no undead down here anymore. I guess they all died in the Ascent. Like that movie. Is this where the, yeah, here we go. Surely it can't be this easy. Just open the... You got the Blessed Idol. This carved wooden statue looks like it's supposed to inspire gratitude. It also looks like the stone statue in the upper floor. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be this easy. No! No, that was actually pretty straightforward. What? Well, they're all dead. I'm gonna go eat lunch. See you later. Penguins, I'll see you later. What are you having for lunch, by the way? I kind of had breakfast. I had a bottle of Soylent for breakfast, but I'm already ready for lunch. I think at the end of the stream, I gotta run by the bank and deposit my check for work at my real job. And I might go grab something to eat then. Squish. For some reason, I read that as Squash Walker Hound, like you were telling us you were having squash for lunch. I don't really know. All right, Penguin. Well, hey, if you're able to come back before the stream's over and let us know, that'd be swell. Bottle of what? Soylent? Soylent Green? It's people, basically. No, Soylent. I don't know why they named it Soylent. Maybe they're just big fans of the movie, or maybe it is actually made of people, like in the movie. But it's like it's a meal replacement sort of thing. It's fine. It's not like great or anything, but it does the job. And as far as I can tell, it's not people, which is, you know, what I was looking for. It's not horrid third party. Oh, that's the joke you were gonna make? Yeah. It's the joke I make too, but apparently a lot of people aren't familiar with that movie. Because I tried to do it with my friends. They were like, what are you drinking? I was like, it's people. And then I was like, it's Soylent. And then everyone just kept staring at me. I was like, it's a meal replacement drink. Never mind. I'll just tell you what it is. Because you don't get the jokes. Which is fair enough. I mean, how many people have actually seen that movie? I've never actually seen the movie. I've seen clips from it. Like, I've seen these clips where he goes to the factory and finds out that Soylent Green is people. I've seen the clips where his best friend goes to do the Not Alive Anymore, which is both majestic and terrifying. It's a miserable movie. What is this? Penguin? Penguin liked my post on Twitter. Is this the same Penguin? It's gotta be. You actually watched it once? It's a good movie for the age? Alright. We'll take your word for it. We'll definitely have to take your word for it. It's a bit of a weird thing to find lying around, but alright. Let's save and let's go do the final battle. And then we'll take a break and we'll come back because I think we gotta do some stuff in Skyloft. But, I gotta go to the urination station. What movie? Third party, we're talking about, is the movie called Soylent Green? Girahim. You certainly are persistent. I'm terribly busy trying to find the clues that will help me revive the Demon King. Your incessant buzzing around my head like some irksome gadfly when I'm this busy as well, it's making me very disagreeable. Oh my gosh! He was telling us about the Switch! He was doing the Switch! In 2011! He was letting us know what was coming! Oh my gosh, Girahim knows things! Freaking knows things! Ancient Automation. This is actually a cool boss fight. We want to make sure that we have the whip ready to go. And the second phase is wild. We basically got another General Grievous here. I think we can stab him in his chest at some point, but maybe not yet. Maybe we got to get rid of his last two arms first. Also, that's going to require that we thrust. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Do we want to try it real fast? Let's see. Oh, nope, he's still defending his chest, so I guess we don't want to do that yet. Yeah, he's going to defend it every time we get close. Can we grab his head? No. Hey, mate. Come on. Throw your blades at us, pal. What you got? Do a thing. Do something, please. Ah, there we go. Skyward strike him. I think what I like about this one is it uses the motion controls in a way that actually work. Unlike that scorpion fight. And it's a cool fight, you know? So this is basically the same thing again. Wait for him to attack. Rip off his arms. The thing with this boss is his second phase. Well, you'll see. I don't want to spoil it if you've never seen it before. It's really good. This whole fight's really good. I'm just going to be smiling stupidly throughout the rest of this fight. I hope that y'all realize that and you are okay with it. Also, is that the first time we've been hit right there? I think it is. Which is disappointing because we were doing so well. I'm going to try to not smile. No, I can't. This is just genuine fun. When they talk about motion-controlled Zelda, this is sort of what you want. I think it works because it's not relying on you to, like, have the perfect angle on the sword when you swing, or Link to know when you're trying to thrust. Because you're doing just basic sort of, like, flicks and stabs. For now, at least. It does get a little... Well, you'll see. I'm gonna stop talking about it. Shouldn't have used that just then. I'm trying to remember. Do we have to do this 3 times and then we move on to phase 2? Or do we even have phase 2 in this dungeon? It might be in a different dungeon. Whew, okay. We don't have a fairy right now. I just want to throw that out there. So we want to be careful. We do have a red potion, but that's going to require that I have enough, like, skill to jump into the menu and select the red potion before we die. So we'll see how that... Should I just go ahead and have it, like, queued up? Yeah, there we go. Ah! Okay, we're back to this again. Old Nintendo rules of 3 say this should be the last time we do this. Back to laundry, but I got to finish my coffee. I'll try to keep listening, though. I guess I should try to keep talking, then. I'm sorry, I get real into this fight. This is one of the fights that stands out to me from when I played this game back in 2017. It stands out to me real, like... It's good. Okay, this has got to be the next phase. That's got to be what this is. It's not, though. We're back to this again. Seriously? Oh, this fight's a lot longer than I remember it then. It's possible we fight him again. I don't think talking is your weakness. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, during this fight though, I get quiet during boss fights. I think because I'm trying to focus so much. Maybe we're supposed to go stab him with the sword. Maybe that's why he keeps going back to this phase. Also, he actually hit us that time. He's going to do the old double hand attack, and he's gotten us every single time with that. Alright. Dare we go up and try to actually stab him this time? Yeah, I don't think there's an advantage to doing it like that. I think we could just as easily just Skyward strike him. I mean, granted, you can hit him a couple more times if you run up and do it like that. Though you are relying on... Oh, okay, we've broken his tools. All right, here we go. Phase 2, everyone. I told you this one gets wild. Oh, it's so good, though. All right, I've got to try to remember how it goes. Dadgummit. Okay, and then we can pick up his sword now, but do we want to do that after we get rid of his other 3 arms? I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember if you can, or if after you get rid of this next 3 arms, dang it, we're going to want to pull out that red potion pretty soon. Hold on, Link. Grab. Okay, no, don't do that then. I guess we can't. Pick up that big old sword there, son. Can we pick that up? Can we pick it up, Link? Smack it! Smack him up real good! Just waggle that controller around like a madman. Do something? Oh, he's reforming. Okay. Do you think we can make it through another round without taking the red potion? If we don't have to take the red potion, I'd rather not. But I don't know if we're going to be able to go much further. Oh! Oh, that dropped hearts when he did that. I don't think we picked it up, but he did drop hearts. We're taking risks. We're taking risks. Hey, there's no rewards without risks, though, right? Okay, I was sort of hoping he would drop hearts, too. Dang it. I should have dodged out of the way of that. Let's see if we can get him to do it again. Come on, mate. I'm right here. There we go. Dodging like I know what I'm doing. That's really all we needed. Just waggling my controller now. I don't think we need to have any kind of finesse with this. Not during this part of the fight. Now when you pick up a giant sword, pretty sure you can just swing it however you want to and it'll be fine. Okay. Dang it! Oh, shouldn't have done it. Should not have gone for the heart. Take a swing at me, mate. Whoa, no, don't do that. Summoned like a couple of them that time. Shrek. We're maintaining like 4 hearts, though. You know, it seems like every time we take damage, there's at least a heart being dropped. Pick up giant sword. Pick up giant sword. Wait for this to end? I don't want to try to rush in there and go for the legs when he's doing this. He can kill his own guys? Did he? Is that what happened? I wasn't paying enough attention to say definitively. Go for the legs! Sweep him out from under him. Alright, now we go for big sweeps right down the middle. Now that is a good boss fight. I think that's probably the best boss fight in this game. It's all downhill from here. Hey! Thank you for the bits! Third party. Very much appreciated. Your life has increased by 1, and it is also now fully replenished. Nice. I'm just take this with me. Anything else in here? No? Alright, let's go. We're just gonna haul this around for the rest of the adventure. Come on, game. Don't do me like that. Come on. Dadgummit. How great would that be? How great would that be? You just go to fight freaking Girahim next time. You got this massive sword just swinging around. That would be cool. Alright, I think we know what to do here. Let's see if we can do it before Fi starts telling us what to do. What is next? I need to check my calendar real fast. I have got a thing to announce. 12th? I don't know if I want to do it on the 12th. We might do it on the 12th. We'll discuss it. We might wait till later in the month. Oh no! Penguins, you got back right after the best boss fight! Oh, mate. I'd say it's almost worth rewinding, like, if you can. I don't know how, I can't remember if Twitch lets you rewind if you, like, left. I don't know if you left the stream running in your absence, but that is, like, the best boss fight in the game. Raise your sword, master. Gotta go back to the VOD? Okay. Well, the VOD will be available as soon as this is over. And then, of course, it'll be up on YouTube sometime the next couple of days. The Flames of Furore have improved your sword, making it longer and sharp enough to do twice as much damage. Twice as much damage! That's only the first bit of flames. You know what that means, right? We gotta go back to Bamboo Dude. Oh no, Link! You got a Triforce in you. You gotta go get that out there, man. Go talk to a doctor or something. The sacred flame has purified your blade, enhancing and evolving it. With your sword now enhanced, you are ready to learn a new melody. We should return to the Isle of Songs. Yeah, you can access the VOD anytime. Or on Twitch. It will be a lower quality than the one that we provide on the YouTube channel, though, because I do record these locally. At 4K, for no reason. Nothing you're watching is running in 4K. It's just the default setting I have set up. And I'm not changing it. No reason to. It does actually look better if you watch on 4K on YouTube, because even if the video is not actually 4K, when you watch on 4K on YouTube, it allots you a higher bitrate, so the video looks better. There's like fewer compression artifacts. I think at 4K you also get like the better volume, like the sound presets, because I think like it tops out at 320 bits, but that's at 4K, and I think it's lower at 1080p and so on, all the way down to like 144p, which I think... Does that even have audio? The sword you carry... Oh, no, this is a girl. The sword you carry is different since the last I saw you. Yes, I see it is much improved. To think the goddess's chosen hero is a mere boy. Quite a twist. Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to wield the full power of that blade. You must train yourself further. Devote yourself wholly to this task. Farewell, boy. Bye, dragon lady. Have fun. What a lovely dragon person. So very polite. 144p is like trying to watch a movie through a steamed up window. Not that I'd know. I mean, I feel like you probably do. You know, I mean, that's a very specific thing to say. My friend, I don't want to say his name. I don't want to get him into trouble with the law. Wow, they just throw themselves in the water to avoid being caught. He may or may not have engaged in questionable movie acquiring practices back in high school. And he used to load these questionably acquired films up on like an iPod Nano. Because they had the iPod Nano that came out with video, or maybe it was the iPod Mini, I can't remember. But I have a friend who watched the original How to Train Your Dragon, like the garbage tier quality on an iPod screen that's like that big, on a church trip of all things, which is a fun story to hear. All right, we're gonna head to the sky, my friends. But first, I'm going to the restroom because it's that time. It's that time where I take like a couple-minute break and go to the urination station, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, because I am coming right back.
If you are watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Reese will be right back. However, if you are watching this archive on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and comment down below. And if you want to catch future live streams live, head over to twitch.tv/HowdyFolksLive. Link in the description. Also consider becoming a Patreon supporter at patreon.com